Feeling lost in the hustle of life? Weighed down by others' expectations? Embark on a journey inspired by Buddha's teachings to find your true self. Amidst the noise and rush, discover a peaceful path to self-awareness and inner calm. Unlock the secrets to a simpler, more authentic life, where mindfulness leads to clarity and joy. Principle 1. Embracing the Four Noble Truths. In your journey through life's ups and downs, understanding the Four Noble Truths can be a big help. These are key teachings from Buddha that show a clear path to peace and happiness. First, see that suffering is part of life. It's normal to have tough times or feel sad. Accepting this is the first step to feeling better. Next, think about what causes your suffering. Is it wanting things you don't have? Or clinging to how things used to be? Knowing why you're unhappy is key to changing it. Then, imagine a life where suffering doesn't control you. Believe that you can find peace and calm, even when things are hard. Last but not least, follow a path that helps you become free from suffering. This path includes being kind, staying mindful, and practicing meditation. It's about making choices that bring you peace. To make these truths part of your everyday life, take time to think about your own experiences. How does suffering show up for you? How can you use these truths to make things better? Think about your steps towards a peaceful and happy life. By learning and living these principles, you start to see life more clearly. Each truth helps you understand yourself and your life better, leading you to a calm and mindful way of living. Every day becomes a chance to grow and find joy. Principle number 2, practicing the Eightfold Path. After embracing the Four Noble Truths, the next step in your journey of self-discovery and inner peace is practicing the Eightfold Path. This path is like a map for living a good life, helping you develop in both ethical and mental ways. The Eightfold Path includes 8 parts: right understanding, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. Each part guides you to live in a way that's kind, honest, and mindful. Right understanding and right intention are about seeing things clearly and having good, positive thoughts. Right speech, right action, and right livelihood means speaking kindly, doing good things, and working in a way that doesn't harm others. Right effort is about trying hard to improve yourself. Right mindfulness means being aware of what you're doing, thinking, and feeling at all times. Finally, right concentration is about focusing your mind, often through meditation. To bring these aspects into your daily life, start with small steps. For instance, before speaking, pause and think if what you're about to say is kind and true. At work, consider if your job is fair and good for others. When you're feeling rushed or upset, take a moment to breathe and be aware of your thoughts and feelings. Try to create a routine or habit that reflects each part of the Eightfold path. Maybe set aside time each day for meditation, right concentration, or make a daily goal to do a kind act for someone else, right action. As you practice these steps regularly, they'll become a natural part of your life, guiding you to a more peaceful and fulfilling way of living. Principle number 3, cultivating mindfulness and meditation. As you explore the Eightfold path, cultivating mindfulness and meditation becomes a vital part of your journey. Mindfulness is a key element in Buddha's teachings, helping you live in the present moment and understand yourself better. There are different meditation techniques you can try, like Vipassana, which is about observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Zen, which focuses on sitting quietly and letting your thoughts pass. And Metta Bhavana, which involves sending feelings of love and kindness to yourself and others. Making meditation and mindfulness part of your everyday routine can be simple. You could start by taking a few minutes each morning to sit quietly and focus on your breath. Or during the day, take short breaks to be fully present in whatever you're doing, whether it's eating lunch or talking to a friend. Imagine a day filled with mindfulness and clarity. Picture yourself waking up and spending a few moments in meditation, feeling calm and centered. As you go about your day, imagine being fully engaged in every task, aware of your thoughts and emotions, but not overwhelmed by them. Even in stressful situations, see yourself taking a moment to breathe and return to a state of calm. This vision can be your reality with regular practice and dedication. Principle number 4, understanding and practicing compassion. As you become more mindful and connected with the present moment through meditation, the next step in your journey is understanding and practicing compassion. Compassion, or metta, loving kindness, in Buddhism is about feeling kindness and empathy for yourself and others. Practicing compassion in your daily life can be simple and rewarding. It might be as easy as smiling at a stranger, offering a helping hand to someone in need, or just listening to a friend without judgment. Each of these actions spreads kindness and makes the world a little brighter. Another important aspect of compassion is recognizing our interconnectedness. This means seeing a part of yourself in others and understanding that everyone, just like you, has struggles and seeks happiness. This realization can deepen your empathy and make your interactions more meaningful. Challenge yourself to daily acts of kindness. It could be something small, like holding the door for someone, or something bigger, like volunteering in your community. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect on these acts and how they made you feel. You might notice how spreading kindness not only helps others, but also brings joy and fulfillment to your own life. Principle number 5, non-attachment and letting go. Another important principle in your journey is learning about non-attachment and the art of letting go. Non-attachment isn't about being indifferent or not caring. Rather, It's about not holding on too tightly to things, people, or even ideas. It's understanding that change is a natural part of life and accepting it gracefully. The idea of non-attachment is deeply connected to desire, attachment, and suffering. Often, wanting things too much or clinging to the way things are can lead to unhappiness. It's like when you hold on to something so tightly, it starts to hurt. By learning to loosen your grip, you give yourself the freedom to experience life more fully, without the fear and anxiety that comes with clinging too tightly. Start cultivating non-attachment in your daily life by observing your reactions to situations. Notice when you feel upset or stressed, and ask yourself, is it because you're holding on to something too tightly? Practice letting go of the need for things to be a certain way, and open yourself up to the flow of life. Think of attachment as carrying a heavy backpack. It's full of things you think you need, but it's actually weighing you down. Now, imagine setting that backpack down and feeling the relief and lightness. That's what letting go feels like. Each time you let go of a little attachment, it's like taking something out of that backpack, making your journey through life a bit easier and more enjoyable. As you practice non-attachment, you'll start to find a greater sense of peace and contentment. You'll be more in tune with the present moment and better able to enjoy the beauty of life as it unfolds. Principle number 6, developing wisdom and insight. As you continue to lighten your load through non-attachment, the next important step is developing wisdom and insight. This involves applying Buddha's insights to the challenges you face in the modern world. Wisdom in Buddhism isn't just about knowledge. It's about seeing things clearly and making decisions that bring peace and happiness. In your decision-making, try using Buddha's teachings as a guide. This means not just considering what's best for you in the short term, but also thinking about the long-term effects of your choices on your well-being and that of others. It's about choosing paths that lead to peace and harmony rather than conflict and distress. Developing insight is about seeing things as they truly are, without the filters of bias or emotion. You can practice this by questioning your initial reactions to situations. Ask yourself if there might be another way to look at things. Are there aspects you are not seeing because of your preconceptions? Reflect on how a wise perspective can transform your daily experiences. Imagine facing a difficult situation. Now, think about how you would handle it if you were looking at it with wisdom and insight. Perhaps you'd be more understanding, patient, or open to different outcomes. This kind of reflective inquiry can help you approach life's challenges with a calmer, more informed perspective. Principle number 7, achieving inner peace and balance. Moving forward with wisdom and insight, your next goal is to find inner peace and balance. This is about following Buddha's middle way. It means not going to extremes, but living a life that's just right for you. It's not about giving up all the things you enjoy or doing too much. It's finding a happy middle ground. Having inner peace also helps make the world around you a nicer place. When you feel calm and happy inside, it shows in how you act with others. You become kinder and more patient, making your part of the world a little better. To keep this balance in your life, it's good to have daily habits. Maybe take a few minutes each day to sit quietly, think about what you're thankful for, or just notice how you feel and act. This helps you stay calm and not go too far one way or the other. Imagine your inner peace is like a garden. Just like a garden needs care to grow, so does your peace. You might need to pull out bad thoughts like weeds and give yourself good thoughts like water and sunshine. If you look after it, this garden will grow and become a peaceful spot for you, no matter what's happening around you. By working on this inner peace and balance, you'll find life feels smoother. You won't get too upset when things don't go your way. And you won't get too carried away when things are great. You'll just feel steady and calm, able to handle whatever comes your way. Buddhist principles offer a timeless map towards a more conscious and peaceful existence, guiding you gently through life's twists and turns. Remember, as Buddha wisely said, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. A powerful reminder that the journey of tranquility starts in your own heart and mind.